Tonight at 5:30, Livermore native and recent Chico State grad Jonathan Nguyen has been identified as the man who drowned in Butte County over the Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, his body was recovered in the Feather River a day after he dove off a dam and briefly resurfaced. Our KRON 4's Philippe Chigal spoke with his grieving family, who says he passed away doing what he loved, surrounded by people who loved him.
A fierce competitor passionate about life and helping others defines Jonathan Nguyen, says the late 21-year-old's family from Livermore.
Anytime that he stepped onto a field or a mat, he gives it all out. He goes 110%.
Nguyen graduated from Chico State University last week with a major in business and emphasis in marketing. On Saturday, he and his friends went on a hike in Butte County and he drowned after jumping off the Magalia Head Dam. His body was recovered the next day in the Feather River. Nguyen's friends tell his mother, Genevieve Pontillas, father Lai, grandmother Elizabeth, and younger sisters Miley and Lauren, he was having the time of his life before it was lost.
He was absolutely the best brother that I could have ever hoped for, or the best son I could have ever hoped for, and the best friend that he was to everyone.
Jonathan Nguyen, who friends called Johnny, was a standout wrestler at Granada High School in Livermore, inspiring one of his younger sisters, Miley, to follow his footsteps.
He influenced me so much, and he was the reason why I started wrestling in 3rd grade. And ever since then, he's just taught me so much, and I don't know what the future looks like without him, because I've just never thought about living life without him.
Nguyen's other sister, Lauren, says she could always count on Jonathan to brighten her day.
This ray of light that always came home with a smile on his face, ready to pump everybody up, play with us, or just hang out with us, and always inspire us to be better people.
Nguyen planned on spending a few more months in Chico before moving to Southern California. His friends and peers held a vigil on campus shortly after he passed away, which his family attended.
Just talking to some of the kids over at Chico State, they say that's who Jonathan is always lending a helping hand.
He was the type of person that knew how to really touch people, to touch people's hearts. He could almost see through them. He could see who they are.
And they could see him. His funeral arrangements are being scheduled for next week, and an online campaign to help cover the costs has already raised $40,000. Philippe Chigal, KRON 4 News.